आकेमाशिते ओमेदेतो गोजाइमासु। क्या बोला मैंने? जापानीज में बोला हैप्पी न्यू ईयर। Happy New Year to everybody who has been our subscriber, who has seen our journey, who has seen us grow. Thank you for watching Education Japan always, and all the compliments that you pay us for the quality of content and for our presentation. It's very valuable to us. Thank you so much. So let's start today's video now. So today's video is a very special one. We get tons of queries on our website and on our YouTube channel asking about the tuition fee. So we have covered it previously in many of our videos, but still it just seems like the information is not getting across. So here is a very focused video to tell you what exactly is the tuition fee in Japan. So there are primarily three kinds of universities in Japan. So as you can see in this chart, there are private, national and public universities. Private universities, they are the largest in number. There are about 604 universities which are private in Japan. Here you can also see that national and public universities, they are much fewer in number. There are 86 national universities and about 90 public universities. You need not get into too much details about what is the difference between national and public. Public are usually more local. They are run by the state or the prefecture in Japan, but national are national and they come under the central government or MEXT. Although the MEXT overlooks all the universities very closely and it controls the number of students and the quality of education in Japan. So coming back to the chart here, as you can see, since national and public universities are fewer in number, you can see that most of the students do study in private universities, which is about 2 million students. I think this number is very much in line with any other country as well. So if we take example of India for that matter, you will see that our national universities or our public universities are much fewer in number, and most of the students, because of lack of seats and scarcity of enough vacancies there, they have to ultimately study in private institutes, and that is the case with Japan too. So now let's look at the tuition fee. So how much does it cost to study in Japan? How much is the tuition fee? This must be the most asked question on our YouTube channel. We have covered it earlier also. Obviously, every university will have their own tuition structure. They will have their own tuition structure, their own admission fee, their own annual charges for various for various things, like it could be for the facility, it could be for lab access, it could be for their alumni association. So these are some of the charges which may vary largely, and it is very difficult to arrive at a single figure. But here in this video I have tried to come up with a range, broad range, to help you understand how much it costs to study in Japan. So let's look at public universities first. So when you look at public universities, they will cost you anything between 535,000 yen, which is approximately 3,15,000 rupees. This number will and should surprise you. I personally think that this is very affordable. 3 lakh tuition fee per annum. Again, local universities also, they fall in the same range. So they may cost anything between 5,35,000 yen to 700,000 yen per annum. In rupees, it will be anything between 3 to 4 lakh rupees per annum. So this is per annum fee, and if you remember, we have spoken earlier how undergraduate studies in Japan is 4 years and master's is 2 years. So accordingly, you can calculate your per annum and the tuition fee for the entire course of your studies in Japan. Let's look at private universities now. So in case of private universities, it can vary anything between 1200,000 yen to 1600,000 yen. In rupees, if I have to tell you how much it is between 7 lakh to 9 lakh rupees. Now let's look at these very objectively. I'm sure these figures must have surprised you. It is one of the most, as I always say, that Japan is one of the most affordable countries to study. And I'm sure many of you students who are thinking of studying abroad, I'm sure that you always assume that you have to shell out a much larger amount if you want to study abroad. But in case of Japan, education is highly affordable and it's high quality education. So I hope this video helps you in understanding the kind of tuition fee that you will have to shell out for Japan. Thank you for watching the video, and for more queries and to know more about studying in Japan, please get in touch with us. Thank you.